Right, okay. Let's have a look and see what happened. It's always a relief to get the headset off. It's very nice. Very nice. That was when I decided to swap my tyres. Alright, here we go. So I tried to stay. Look at the gap. Look at the gap here. What's going on? Honestly. Rolling start. Be under the boot lid of the guy in front. But look at the mess that was happening up here. I stayed out of it. They tried to go 3 wide into Paddock Hill. And I stayed 2 wide with this guy here. And eventually let him go. I think... Oh, did I go around the outside of him here as well? Just held my line. And he got bulked by the car in front, so I was able to overtake him. Ha 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 ha! Racecraft. How about that? See, what was this guy think he was going to try and do? So my car's not going to disappear. It's braking. It's going wide. Well, he did back out of it and he lost out. Whoa! But this is where it got messy up the front here. You could see they were going to come to grief. Right, so watch Biagio. Outbrakes into turn 1. Watch this. Defend once. Defend twice. Defend a third time. So that, boys and girls, is not on. That's reactionary. So first of all, defending to the inside. Let's go on board. We're not going to be able to see anything though, so maybe not. That's reactionary, and that's naughty. So coming up shallow, you can already see that that person is going to the right. So he defends once. The other person moves to the left, and he defends again. He tries to come back across. Naughty! You do not do that. You do not do that. Because it defeats the object of racing. Because if someone can weave in front of you, I know that it's done specifically in open wheel racing so people don't end up colliding and vaulting over wheels and stuff, but it's what we call blocking. Because if someone is allowed to do that, then no one's going to pass anybody, are they? So what happened here? So someone got a tag from behind. So this guy was optimistic, I think, and he ended up tagging that guy. What happened to the... Did he just get loose? No, he got a tag from behind. He was already loose, but it didn't help that this guy came in like a wrecking ball and just spun him round. So I didn't really want to get involved with the guy in front. He was quite happy to keep sending out the inside of people and then losing out on the straight. So I could have outbraked him here, but I decided not to. Because I decided to get a run on the straight. And then see if I could get an overlap here. Again, I didn't like the look of it. What is going on here? What happened to that guy? It looked like he just span. What happened? Oh, he bombed. Oh, okay. Oh! He got an absolute whack. He had nowhere to go when he was just trying to group himself up. I think I was extremely lucky here. So who is that guy? Is that the Daniel Valet? Yeah, that's the contact that I had with him. I was extremely lucky. Roadblock! I went for the gap and managed to get through. Right, so the car was okay. I was lucky to get away with that. And I mean, we're only on lap 3 and I'm up to 12th from 17th. So quite pleased about that. But I want to see what happened with the guy reversing onto the main straight. Or the back straight. Who was I chasing at this point? Paul Burnett. I eventually finished in front of him. Which is good. I don't think I actually passed anyone for position in this race. Which is always a bit disappointing. I feel like you failed as a driver. But Paul Burnett had... Oh, there it is. So, Joshua, what did you do? Someone took a dive up the inside. You ran wide. You tried to save it. No, he didn't reverse onto the main straight. He didn't fucking hold his brake. What is it with people that do this shit? Hold your brake. Because the only thing that's going to come of doing like a spin turn, so he spins round. He then pushes the steering into full right hand so that he can spin round again. But what's going to happen when you do that? Your car is going to rotate and it's going to go straight back on track. Now, he can see me. So, what did he think was going to happen? Let's see it in real time. Right, that's fair enough. But you can see me. I just don't get it. Why are people like this? already avoiding someone that's probably coming back on track on the right hand side. I mean, admittedly, I could have maybe gone left a little, but kind of between a rock and a hard place. I tried to turn at the last minute, but it didn't work. But I mean, what did I see? I saw dirt, and then suddenly, surprise! So then the car was fucked. So from then on, car didn't steer properly. I mean, I was in the top 10 for a little bit, but I couldn't hold on to it. There was a couple of guys that I let past a bit later on. Right, so I was up to 8th because of that guy spinning. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't fucking it up. So I let this guy go. And then he sneaked through as well. Fair enough. It was getting a little dicey between those two. I didn't really want to get involved, particularly me having damaged. I don't think anything else happened. Let's see what happened to David. He got close to me and I was wondering when he was going to pass me. But I think he made a mistake because he did end up a lap down, so I wondered where he was pushing too hard and went off the track. So he was within striking distance. Oh, we let that guy by because he ran wide at the last corner. And I think I ended up just, when this guy got close and got an overlap, I just let him through. But I stayed ahead of him for quite a long time. He was within like 0.4, 0.5 for a bit. But I was just really struggling. When did he overtake? Yeah. It was my bogey corner. I hated this corner. Missed the apex and just went. And that was me down to 11th. I must have picked up a place somewhere of someone else going off. Otherwise I would have dropped 2 places. But then they just went away from me and that was it. That was all she wrote. Right, we're going to be back tonight. I'm probably going to come on and start streaming about 8 o'clock. UK time, GMT. That should give me some time now to wrap some presents. Yeah, hopefully the next race goes better. I've made lots of gains in the past few races, so I don't want to go backwards. What we might as well do is who am I looking for? There he is. He retired, so we're going to take a screenshot. We need a screenshot for the thumbnail. Right, let's turn that off. No, want to zoom in. Well, fortunately. Let's turn off the in-game panels. There we go, so we can actually see what we're doing. There's your thumbnail. Right, as I say, I'm going to be back at 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to do another one of these races, and then we're going to do fun races. Anybody is welcome to join. We're going to be racing Ford Escort on a Lada at Knockhill and Teretonga Park. All of the tracks and the Lada are available on Steam Workshop. The Ford Escort Mark 1 is available on Race Department. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm off to hydrate and have a snack, wrap some presents, and I'll be back later. So I'll see you then. Bye for now.